Hello everybody, welcome to this intro part of a um no, basically what this is it's basically a re-upload of a past video because for some reason Sony Movies seems to think we're watching a film instead of playing a video game, and despite the fact that Ratchet and Clank 2016 uses cutscenes as film clips. Basically, I'm just re-uploading this, but heavily editing it down so that, they get the point. Because we're not making any money off watching films now. We're playing a video game. That is not what's happening here. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Also, I need this video to come back up because I am editing a compilation best of year 2, Cool TV. Stay tuned for when that comes out. And essentially, so yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and remember, eat your jacket potatoes and milk and. Okay, we are ready. Alright, good news, that's fine. Audio levels are fine. I'm just gonna assume that Aaron's is too, as well, because I can't be bothered testing it anymore. We're fine. Um,
No, nice.
Normally, when you record, Aaron actually doesn't sound that low. I don't know what's wrong with me, but normally Aaron sounds low whenever I record.
I I don't know.
Did you even do your task in medbay?
Well, Cameron, I have a little bit of a confession. Uh, med-based scans are just shit. They don't make sense to me. Um, so yeah. Oh, you son of a. Okay. I'm gonna go grab something to eat as well as my dinner and bring it up here. I'll be back. Because I'm fucking starving. Oh, thank God. Ratchet and Clank is actually loaded while I was away. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be like fucking ages.
Those ages.
It did. Anyway, you guys ready to ratchet a fucking clank or like, no?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess.
I just brought my dinner upstairs. I was expecting mom. I was expecting mom to go, no, you gotta take that upstairs.
Challenge mode.
Fucking hard mode.
Hard as damn.
Let's fucking do it.
Why? Do you
What
think
are
the
the English
game's gonna be too hard?
Nothing's as hard as me, Cameron. Nothing.
Fair enough.
Here's this stupid shit.
It's the big cheese.
Okay.
Why can't I hear anything though? It's a bit weird.
Oh, is it? It's my favorite character in the Ratchet and Clank games, guys.
It's weird because Jack X is a character that's called Shiv as well. It's like, what's the point of the name Shiv? Yeah.
Maybe that is him. He's just turned
Alien
marble
form.
guy. Yeah.
It's kind of a
No,
running
no,
joke.
just here's what happens. He fell into a dark eco crate and became purple.
You see, that makes sense.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
that little robot that was there, that was in that Ratchet and Clank cartoon short they made recently.
Oh yeah, the
Instead of
Life of Pi.
Lawrence, and I was mad about that because I loved Lawrence, and I hope that the new Ratchet and Clank game has Lawrence the Butler, because Lawrence the Butler is a sexy man, okay, and we don't need that little piece of shit robot. We need Lawrence the fucking Butler.
Can I say
Yep.
something that's gonna piss off like pretty much all the Ratchet and Clank fan base?
What?
Why don't they just use new villains? Like, why do they need to use Nefarious all the time?
Yeah.
I
What?
mean, I don't hate him. Oh, wait, what? Sorry?
Shut up. I mean, you made some points.
No, it's just. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't mind Dr. Nefarious. It's just that I was actually really excited to see Drek again because I felt like they could make him like really cool in like the new style.
No.
But nah, Paul Giamatti, the Rhino from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the Rhino. Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I mean, this game isn't even really like. It's just the movie. It's based off the movie. I mean, the
Oh
game's
yeah.
fun. The story, I don't really like the story, but the game's fun.
Yeah, it's like I mean, when it comes to this game, when I go back and play Ratchet and Clank twice, if it's 2016, the only reason to play it is just because it's the most easily accessible Ratchet and Clank game, and the gameplay's
Yeah.
actually really good. Other than that, I just have no reason to go back to this game.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me see. Did the patch do anything to the option? I know it's on PS5, but I just want to see.
The OLED.
Oh, so it's
We're
still
not.
motion blurred to shit. Nice.
We're,
Let's break things, Cameron. Why don't we do that? Hmm. Hmm.
no.
Okay. No, there is the Insomniac Museum, which I think might be just north of here.
Literally the best part of the game.
Yeah, who couldn't enjoy it?
Go to the museum.
Oh, the museum, the mausoleum. Loading screen, of course. You know what, guys? I think we should turn this game off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's triggering me.
This game is poo stinky.
The collection is divided between 6 secure vaults.
You mean poo stink? This is poo stinky.
Oh, look, it's the better one. Please. Oh, fine.
That's weird. Use the...
Oh yeah, one more thing. You can't remove mementos from the vaults, but you can use a share button to take screens. Shut up! Like, let's just play the game. This is. Alright, do you guys want to discuss the PS5 game for a while?
The new one?
It looks fun.
Yeah, like Rift Apart. Yeah, it does look fun. I like it. Also,
The part looks so fun. They got like a new dash mechanic.
that does look like fun. I think that does help this kind of like style they're going for nowadays.
Also, they brought back the hover boots. Like when I saw the hover boots, I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
I
Because
was
I love
really
the
happy.
hover boots in the future games. They were so fun.
I was really fucking happy when I saw that because Ratchet Nexus doing that in the final level, it was a lot of fun. Right? Quark action
Yeah.
figure. My god. And this is from Quest for Ass, I think.
Quest for booty.
Quest for Arse. I barely remember anything from Quest for All I remember is that you're on a ship, you get stranded, you just do a bunch
I
of
don't
shit.
know. Quest for Booty was really bland.
Yeah.
And I mean, it kind of was like a DLC. It really was a DLC for like, Tools of Destruction.
I think it actually was at first.
No, it really is. It's like a short mini game, and I actually got the game for free with Nexus, because with Nexus it came with the code.
That's how I got it too, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I walked into like GameStop one day. It was like Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. Well, you know the game came out like a long time ago, but you know, let's just make it
I think they did that
17.99.
because literally it just the game. The only point of the game was for the end to tell you that Doctor Nefarious had Clank. That was the only,
Yeah.
which led into a Crack in Time, which is arguably the best Ratchet and Clank game that has came out so far.
I
Which
uh
it is.
I would agree. It's definitely one of my favorites. I'll say that much.
Which one's your favorite?
Two. I like Ratchet and Clank 2 the most.
Size matters.
They're okay portable games, I guess.
They pass the time, I think. Not bad. Not awful though. I've played better.
I played a good game.
I I've played better games than this shit. Don't you fucking tell me. I'm so glad to be back on Cool TV. Can we take a moment to just appreciate the fact that we now are back in full swing? And watch me say that as we take another month-long hiatus.
Don't say that. We're busy men now. When we started Cool TV, we were young little lads.
But
You know,
Cameron,
just young lads living life, playing games, having fun. Nothing to worry about in the world. You know, all was whatever. I mean, times were boring. But guess what? We had fun. We were nice little lads. Now we gotta worry about colleges, taxes eventually, and
true.
potential jobs, and driving. Like, you know,
Oh
we're trying to
boy.
drive.
Actually, yeah, I just got another fucking driving lesson recently. That shit, oh, it sent my anxiety
See,
raving.
Len can't handle drive.
I
Okay, he's gonna need us to be his Uber because driving stresses him out.
Nice board game.
Yeah, what is this fucking Monopoly? Go to jail. Oh yeah, that's right. They actually have some of the weapons from like the previous or the more recent games, and they were like, "What? How cool would it be if we like put them in as like references, and like the fans would buy it and they would be happy, and they would be and they'd be really happy." And I'd be like, "No."
Yeah.
How many games do you think from the series we're gonna play on Cool TV?
We need to play a Kraken time. I would like to play a Kraken
I
time.
would fucking love to play a Kraken time. I need to get my PlayStation 3 fixed so I can fucking play my PS3 games again,
No,
because
I need a fucking I just need to get a fucking what the fuck's it called?
a capture card.
Capture card. I need a capture card, and then I can play Ratchet and Clank.
That would be quite
Kraken.
based, actually. I would be very happy.
Played it the other day actually. It's fun.
I want to play again. It was a lot of fun when I last played it.
You know, I also want to play again. Deadlock. Deadlock was fun,
Oh, Deadlock's fucking badass. I got that game, it's good.
but I can never play it because on my PS3, it's like game is too much space to take up. Won't download. I'm like, I deleted every application on this PS3, and you still won't let me play it. What the fuck?
Sticks dick,
How did I even play it the first time?
sticks the sticks dick and power socket. Oh, is it too much space? No.
Bandacoochie.
Bandacoochie. Oh yeah, you guys want to talk about the how every fucking Spyro and Crash fan in existence is just like going.
I
"Oh,
fucking hate them all. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
honestly hate. I'm gonna be honest. Spyro fans annoy the fuck out of me. Crash fans been. I mean, here's the thing. They keep Spyro fans, especially right now, and don't even get me started about Spyro because I could go on and talk about how much Spyro does not make sense to me for hours. Like I still don't get why people like the game. Okay, I'm sorry. What is so interesting about it? Okay, it's the most basic platformer game ever. Okay, I get it. When it came out at the time, sure, it might have been revolutionary. It was like one of the first open world platformers. Yeah, but nowadays There are so many more platformers that have their own special thing about them. What the fuck does Spyro have that's special about him? Okay, I mean, even Insomniac themselves, they said, I think we have advanced away from where we began with Spyro. I think what we're doing now, we have became able to make way better games. I'm pretty sure they've said shit like that.
They have said they've came a long way from Spyro, and I mean,
That's what
even
they
as
said.
someone who does like Spyro, I can agree they have came a long way.
Just
But
want to
you don't.
understand why people like it. No, I understand why. It's literally nostalgia.
It's a bit more than that, but okay.
Nostalgia, that's it.
I can say the same for Crash and several other games that I've played. Honestly.
Crash has. I feel like Crash's gameplay. They still add uniqueness to it. In
Well,
my opinion, I don't think Spyro's a unique game.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's fair to say. I do think that there's some things Spyro could do with to like make it more, yeah, like to update, like you said. Because like here's the thing with Spyro, right? Me and Aaron pretty much have similar thoughts on the trilogy. Because like yeah, Aaron, would you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would agree with me on the fact that it's like 1 and 2 are good games because they have like a fantasy kind of like cartoony aesthetic to them. Whereas 3 is kind of like a bit of a mess, and it has too much going on, and there's too many like gameplay styles.
I mean, it's not like completely not unique. I shouldn't have said it like that. But what I'm saying is, I just feel like it's outdated.
Yeah, I
Is
get
my
what you're
big.
saying. Yeah,
And then I see all these people on Twitter talking about, oh my god, it's the most advanced game. Like they like, oh my
it's
god,
not.
like they're
It's
just
not.
annoying about it. They're just annoying about it too, and they're like, it's the most like. I'm like, okay, I get it. It's a good game. You like the game, I get it. But like, first off, like compared to every other game, I mean, also a lot of them don't even replay the game a lot. Like you'll notice that they always post about replaying Crash for the 100th millionth time. But you keep talking about how much Spyro's better than Crash, yet you always play Crash and not Spyro. That doesn't fucking make sense.
I Oh, maybe this is because I follow a lot of like Spyro fans, but or at least people that are actually not savage. But um, yeah, I do see a lot of them talk about Spyro, but there is like a lot more Crash because Crash. Look, fellow Spyro fans listening right now, let's be honest. We may prefer Spyro, but Crash is the more profitable franchise because just look at
I
the
know.
game ratio to like Spyro. There's so many Crash
Well,
games in
actually,
comparison.
if you look it up, Activision did not even post how much Spyro sold, and
Yeah.
when every Crash game that sold, they posted all the sales from it. They would not post the Spyro sales.
And that's one thing I kind of wish they did because it's like, I mean, I get if they prefer Crash or like they make the most money, I understand that. But
Well, what I'm
I
saying
gotta
is they say
say,
that Cruise sells way more.
oh yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about that. Like it's pretty much like confirmed. Like especially when you like look at the mobile game and like the fourth game, they've done really well so far.
Yeah. Which that's probably why they add a lot of Spyro shit to Crash Crap now because they try.
Probably want to advertise them.
And that's a problem I have, honestly. I don't see why Spyro needs to be joined at the hip with Crash 24/7. I think they should
Yeah,
just,
that's
like.
another thing. Like, why do they have to be joined together just because they're both owned by Activision? Like, I get they had like a
It's.
crossover before, but like now it's like crossing over like every fucking game.
I know. And it's the Mario and Sonic thing all over again. 'Cause it's like they have the Olympic games, and it's like they've been like rivals in the 90s and all that shit. Spyro and Crash are known
Yeah,
as like genuine brothers in game, and it's like, okay, but where's the like actual games? Like, I want a new Spyro game, Jesus. But overall though, I do understand where you're coming from. I understand why Spyro isn't for everybody because Spyro, the things that it achieved, I think that are its greatest achievements, is the fact that it's a charming fantasy platformer with a good art style and graphic style, and it was able to achieve like really good draw distance on the PS1. But beyond that, I think they could have had a better identity because at least with Crash, well, even to like Twin Sanity and stuff, the same vision for Naughty Dog was there. Whereas like A Hero's
Yeah.
Tale still had a little bit of that
I
Insomniac flair, but it wasn't necessarily like all the way the same.
well,
It's a
see,
lot
I
harder to make a
bought
Spyro game.
Spyro. The reason why I bought the Reignited trilogy was just to see why everyone liked it, because I didn't really play it, and like I played it barely as a kid. Like I did play it on the PS1. Like I remember someone having it on the PS1, and I played it and a bit, and then I played like the GameCube version a bit too,
Mm-hmm.
and then but like I didn't remember enough to it to really judge it. And so when Reignited came out, I was like, okay, I'll buy it to see why everyone liked it. And then I played the first game, and I was like, yeah, that was a decent, fun game. But like, I didn't think anything special about it. And then when I played the second game, I thought the same thing. And then I just got bored of playing it, so I just stopped playing.
Mm. Honestly, I think that's just a massive thing for like every game in existence.
I mean,
It's the fact
maybe
that it
I just
runs
been
on
spoiled
nostalgia.
with like games with like. I feel like I just been spoiled with games that like
Oh
with
shit. And then they
or
died.
Ratchet. Well,
Like,
I'm just saying, like, I don't get how Spyro. Like, I think the thing that just confuses me most of is like the fan base because and like how popular it is because like there's all
yeah.
these other platformers that have, in my opinion, a better story and better characters like Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and like games like that. That these characters make the game really interesting. Like Daxter, Daxter is full of fucking character. Like
Yeah.
that character alone is full of fucking character. The connection the gang has in Sly Cooper, that's what I'm saying. You have all these games that are like took what Spyro made and added so much shit in to make it a better experience, and yet Spyro is still getting all the spotlight, but none of these games are getting spotlight.
In the
That's what
case
confuses me.
in the case of Sly and Jack, I absolutely agree. I do think many more people deserve, or like many more people deserve to play them. However, at the same
Yeah,
time, that can partly be because of Sony's like marketing, because like they
that's
barely,
that too though is also like a
yeah.
big factor. Head through the stars, goodbye candy bar.
A super powered mind, a mechanical canine.
Yeah.
Bentley, why did you eat my fries? They were mine.
Because they were fucking delicious, why? I was listening to my favorite pop artist. Uh, forgot his name.
So Cameron, uh,
What?
what has been happening recently?
Toby Maguire's dead.
Oh shit, that means Spider-Man into the Spider isn't happening anymore.
Wait, what?
The,
Spider-Man into the Spider.
the new movie.
what are we cooking, Mr. White?
What we
Pizza.
cooking, Mr. White?
We're cooking some
Mr.
pizza.
White, I'm trying to download this new monkey game.
Oh, you can actually hurt him. Holy shit, I didn't realize that.
Blues.
Dude, I wonder what the plumber's gonna look like in the new Ratchet game.
He's probably gonna look like a church pastor.
Well, no, because they said in the new game, since they're in a different dimension, they have all the characters from the old games in it, but like since they're in a different dimension, they'll be like different.
Oh my, oh yeah, they're probably gonna do like a woman plumber. And it's like women can do these jobs too, which I mean, yeah, they
Oh,
can.
she better have big knockers. Because I mean, the plumber's the
Hottest character in the Ratchet and Clank series.
That's true. She better be covered in sewage. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Monsters Inc. You cannot tell me that's not fucking Monsters Incorporated.
Why did Ratchet sound concerned there? I was like, did he just go down a sewer pipe? It's like, and they originally
Is
filmed
that
it.
a Mario reference?
What? Actually, yes, I do think that PlayStation were taking a hit at Mario for that.
Mario. Nintendo sues PlayStation for Mario reference.
Good.
This is gaming.
This is gaming. Ratchet knew he had to go to the surface to be. Clark, shut your fat arse. No one wants to hear what you have to say.
Can you turn that off, by the way?
Let's have a look.
Audio,
No. Oh wait,
well,
dialogue.
so when there's gonna be a cutscene, they're just gonna move their mouths and there's a subtitle.
Yeah, I don't want to
That's
risk
what it
that because I can't actually hear the game. It's not letting me hear it for some reason, so I don't want to risk that.
Good mask. Oh,
Nice. Oh wait, I just didn't. No, let's see
that
what
character.
this. Yeah.
Oh god.
I love it when games give you fun things to, like, mess around with. Perfect. Alright. So, I don't even think Alex is 100% of this game, has he? And he's, like, the completionist of the group.
I actually almost got everything. I don't know if I don't remember.
I definitely didn't. I know that much.
So like I got every gold bowl, every armor, every like bonus thing, I got like all of that.
What, the trophies as well?
I don't know if I got every trophy, that's the thing. Like I got everything to collect in the game, but I don't know if I got every trophy.
Ah, I see.
That's why I can't remember.
But yeah, actually, no, Aaron, what was your favorite of the Ratchet and Clank games? Yeah, actually, I never asked.
Well, I don't know, because I've only played like 1, 2. The PS4, obviously. The size matters and fucking Secret Hidden Clank.
Oh.
Yeah, those are the only ones I played. So, I don't know. Can't really form my opinion.
I see. See, this is gonna sound a little hypocritical considering I'm the one playing the game, but when it comes to Ratchet and Clank, I'm not really the biggest fan here. I would say I'm like the least fanatical about the series. I would say
Yeah.
Cameron for like without a doubt is the biggest fan out of everyone here.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm a big fan. But I know Alex is a big fan too, though.
Oh, Alex actually no, I can actually yeah, scratch that. Alex is like full on like Ratchet and Clank fanatic.
It's
Where
pretty bad if I'm honest.
where is Darla Gratch?
That's not her.
No.
Oh no, who planted the big bomber on my jet? What? Hey, Clank, did you put a frisbee underneath? Yeah!